Caroline here. Welcome back to my channel and to this process video for December daily, telling the story for day 8. I'm using, I wouldn't call it a foundation page, but I'm using a pocket page protector for day 8 with 2 cards that I had already paired together before December. I knew that I wanted to combine these 2 together to tell a story about my husband, because of the sentiment here, "You make my heart melt." I didn't know how I was going to use these cards, what photo I was going to pair them with or anything, but I just knew I wanted to use them combined together. So I am keeping them in the page protector. I'm going to take them out though because I'm going to add some glossy accents or some Nuvo drops to this one, on top of the berries in the centre of the flower, just for that little bit of dimension. I have some red Nuvo drops which are not working, but these ones are called Red Berry. They're not working very well. I've bought them at exactly the same time as all of my other colours, but for some reason this one seems to, they're stored exactly the same way, and this one has lost its flow, so it's coming out and not drying flat. So I will do these off camera because I'm probably going to struggle. This is a printable card, so if it goes horribly wrong I can reprint it, so I'm going to do that before I've written my journaling on. And I have got a white as well for the center of these flowers, so Nuvo drops are going to go onto that one. And then on here I am going to use some little tiny gems that I've had in my stash for years and put them on top of the snowflake in the snow globe, so I will do those as well. And then I'm going to pair the, and that's probably all I'm going to do with those, other than, I think that was actually meant to be that way around, other than writing my journaling on here. And I'm going to pair it with a 6x4 photo of my husband and my mum's cat, who's actually adopted us at the moment as well, so he's now coming into our part of the house, which he hasn't done before, and he's really enjoying having lots and lots of extra love and attention by coming through and having more fuss. So these 2 cards are from a printable collection from Tracy Reed Designs called Festive. It's the Christmas collection for this year. It is the predominant product in my December daily because I'm absolutely love it. I love it when there is pink in a Christmas collection. So I've got here all of the die cuts from the collection. You can see just how many there were, and also I printed some of the die cuts as on shrink paper to create some different embellishments. So I know that I would like an embellishment down here on the photo. The collection also came with a set of numbers. I've been through and found number 8, and it does work well because it would bring the blue down here, but I don't think I'm actually going to use the number 8. I think I'm just going to use a really small puffy sticker white 8 because I'd like to bring some white down here. So I know from the die cuts, because I've already been through and had a good look because I know how many there were, that I want to use this die cut, the Sweetest Season, down at the bottom here, and that brings that blue down. And I think I would like to pair it with this little pink flower as well, and potentially that might be it. Or yeah, I was thinking about, I'd like yeah, that, maybe that. I've got the pink here. Doing the shrink paper does make the pink a slightly warmer colour. It's the first time I've ever used this Shrinky Dink stuff. I absolutely loved doing it. Yeah, something like that with a number 8 paired, I think. So let's get my gems on here and stick these down. So before I work just on the photo, I've stuck down my little gems on here, so they are looking good. I've done the white Nuvo drops on here. They've just been done, so they're going to have to sit now and dry. I tried the red. It's definitely not going to work, so I'm going to have to throw away that red pot, I think, unless anyone can leave me any tips in the comments. I have looked on the internet and it suggested warming them up, which I have tried. I could try putting the bottle into some hot water, I suppose, and see if that makes any difference. Giving it a good shake and everything. I've tried storing it in different ways, but I'm just going to set this well aside so I don't forget and smudge that white, and then it's just a case of sticking down these embellishments. I'll need a pop dot, not a pop dot, glue dots on the back of these I've discovered, because I don't know whether it's, as I said, I've only used them once, so I don't know whether I've got necessarily the best make, but it did curl a little bit. I presume I'd heard that it changed the colour, so I was expecting the colour change, and obviously, you know, it curls a lot more than this, but I think maybe I either didn't heat them enough, or some of them are maybe heated too much, so they did, when they cooled, they have got a bit of an edge, a curled up edge, which is fine for when it's on the page. I don't mind, because I've got 2 albums to work with if I need to. But when I'm sticking it down, it means I can't use my normal adhesive. Whereas that works nicely. Just overlay that on everything. I like everything to kind of touch, so you can see little glimpses. So you've got the blue popping out both sides. There we go. And then this is day 8. So I will just grab into my stash and get a puffy white or flat white 8 of options for the white. I've got these both from December Daily Kits, older ones from Ali Edwards. I'm going to go with the puffy one because I like that added dimension, and I've got all of the 8s left in that number. So I've used up all the ones. I really wish you could they put a whole sheet of 1s and 2s in these. They put extra, but still not enough if you want to do the whole thing in them. I would have liked that to have been against the pink. Can I turn this round? I should have thought about that before I stuck that one down. Will it turn? If it comes up, these blue dots are so good, it will rip. Stick it there, look. Yeah, I'm just going to up without tearing anything. It's still sticky, so it's good. Probably going to want that there. I want the 8 there, so you can still see that it's an 8, but you've got this. There we go. Nice. Okay. Probably move that. Touch. Yeah. There we go. So really, really quick and simple. Pop this back into the page protector. So all I've got to do is add in my journaling when those Nevo drops have dried, so that will probably be tomorrow typically, and put that card back in there. And then this will be day 9 here. But I know the story that I want to tell, so I think what I might do is actually pair this with a full page photo, so it's a double spread for day 9. I've got some hidden journaling I want to do for day 9, so that's why I'm thinking that I might do that, because that way I can tuck my journaling either behind the photo or as a flip up here or something. But simple, super simple. Day 8, all done and ready to go. So thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you don't already and you'd like to, please subscribe. And I will be sharing more process videos here or as shorts here throughout the month of December. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.